Mutants. Mutants. Is that the dude, the ancient aliens dude who does it with the hands? Am I doing him right now? What's good, everybody? My name is Corey. I'm here to talk to you today about episode 6 of Wandavision. So, listen to me, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I try to get my videos out as fast as possible, but we do spoiler chats, we do trailer reviews, we do trailer reactions, we do watch-alongs, we do as much as we can to get you guys talking about movies. So please subscribe, help me keep growing this channel. Things are going great. Let's keep them going great. But let's talk about episode 6 of WandaVision. So when I'm looking at episode 6, I believe that episode 4 set a new standard in which is good on this show. If I'm picking a favorite, I would have to say that episode 4 is probably still my favorite because it was that huge info dump and we get all the backstory about what's going on and things just synced up so well. So I would still have to say episode 4 is my favorite. 5 was a good one, 6 is also a good one, rock solid episode. I don't really have much to add to the conversation here besides the theories, man. At this point, I think that the theories that people are throwing out there are wild and crazy, and I feel like mine's is real grounded. So do me a favor, if you got time, drop your theory in the comment section. Let's try to get some conversation going about what the hell could possibly be going on, because I have one theory of my own, and it's the only one that I really feel confident to stand by, and it's this. I believe that the energy that Wanda is giving off is creating mutants. Is that the dude, the ancient aliens dude who does it with the hands? Am I doing him right now? I don't know. If I am, also let me know that too. But that's how I'm feeling, man. I feel like the hex, if you go inside it, you're gonna be mutated a bit. If you come out of it, if it disperses and there's an energy wave, it'll be, if it hits people, bam, creating mutants. That's just my thought on it. They mentioned the whole like Monica being changed on a DNA level, like your DNA has changed twice since you've been in the barrier, and it's like, man, if you think about the opening of X-Men, the original X-Men in like 2000, like they opened up looking at a strand of DNA, and like Patrick Stewart did that voiceover talking about mutations, and it's like, I know that Marvel knows their own history very well, and we also know that there's no more mutants moment in this thing, like this show is taken from the House of M storyline where Scarlet Witch says no more mutants. Well, there's no mutants in the MCU. What if they're doing the reversal of that moment and like she's creating mutants? I don't know. That's where I'm at. I'm fairly confident that this energy that she has is doing something to people, probably imbuing them with power. Second theory, I strongly believe that Monica Rambeau will actually become the Photon character now. Like we saw the call sign given to her mom, and I thought like that'll be the end of it. Like that was the nod that she's getting. But seeing those scans that we saw where she was like pure energy, and then now hearing about how her DNA has been changed, it's like I think they leaning more towards this young actress playing the Photon character, possibly in Captain Marvel movie. Possible in her own MCU based TV show, who knows? But I feel like that's the seeds that they're laying with her. She's gonna eventually be Photon that we know from the comics, or maybe even the black version of Ms. Marvel. Once my comics, I can get my hands on them, I'll flash that image up here and let you see the old run. Like it wasn't a long run, but it was I have some old black Captain Marvel, female Captain Marvel books, and we've never seen that iteration. I would hope that she would get that iteration of the suit and everything, because it's it's very similar to Photon, but I think we're gonna see it with Monica Rambeau's character. She's gonna be Photon. The one theory that I don't have is who in the hell could the villain of the series be? I've heard people say Mephisto, and I'm like, that feels very much out of left field. I was also very strong on the theory that Doctor Strange at some point would show up, and I'm like, this thing is growing. At what point will we call in the Doc, man? Like, why not contact other Avengers level people? I know Benedict Cumberbatch is not like a dude you can just call, but this is Marvel. characters on the show may not be able to just pick up the phone and call Doctor Strange, but I know Feige can say, hey, we planning this with you in mind. You need to clear your schedule so we can shoot some episodes. I would be remiss. I'll be blown away if they don't have Doctor Strange show up at some point in this show. I feel like he's gonna have to be the guy, man. Regardless of who the villain is, Doctor Strange is gonna have to be the guy. Like, get in there and like use his own magic to say, hey, wake up. Look at what's going on. Look at what you're doing. I just feel that's coming from him. So those are my three things, you know. 1, definitely making mutants. That's where I'm at. Photon is all but confirmed. 3, the missing theory of who the hell is the villain, because again, I heard Mephisto. It don't feel like it. Some people say Agnes because they know about the House of M storyline. I don't know. I don't feel like it. Who knows? If you know, please let me know in the comments. Enjoy yourself. Guard your heart. Drop a theory. Come back and see me.